Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Trillion. So, we are continuing exactly from where we left off.
Great Overlord!
I'm sorry about my zombie body.
Everyone! Our Lord has returned!
I suppose a zombie body is better than nobody?
Stop crying, Baphomet. It is unbecoming. I offer my thanks to the Overlords for coming here.
Demons don't cry. Snap out of it, my good sir.
You're late.
Ooh, lovely ladies.
I'm so glad you're safe, Great Overlord. Welcome back, Zabo-chin. Whoa! Long time no see! Uncle Great Overlordy!
Oh my god, look at the size of that boob. It's like as large as her head. I'm talking about the lady with pink hair.
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
And she's got a totally sexy voice.
As you can see, I came back in this pathetic form. But I need your help in defeating the god of destruction.
Your form still looks good to me, Great Overlord. The brilliance of your soul, its beauty, even the rough sewn patches and color of your skin is a grandeur within my eyes.
Oh my god, you're a kiss ass. But you're hot, so I can accept your lips on his ass. I don't know where I was going with that, but whatever.
Ha! You've got to be kidding. He's just a loser who came back with his tail between his legs. And now he's a zombie to boot!
You little scamp.
Lady Ruche, as our master is the Great Overlord, ridicule of him is equivalent to ridicule of yourself as one of the Overlords. To that point, even with the Great Overlord, there are times he may have made an inadvertent mistake. That is what makes him super cute. Are you stupid or something? That's no excuse for losing an army of over 10,000. Well, Zabo-chin is safe, so all is good.
She just seems like really tired. But she's cute.
Exactly, Lady Fegor.
Not sure about the huge balls on her head, though. She's literally got balls.
The one who should be condemned is that god of destruction. How dare it harm our Great Overlord? It deserves to die a millionfold. I'll slice it into pieces until nothing is left. Okay, we can leave it all till levy time then. What a relief. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I just got back to the castle a while ago, so I'm beat. Come on, let's just call it a day.
What is she wearing? She's literally just got like a strap of fabric just over the nips. I mean, come on. Pure underboob going on there.
Hey, wait up! We didn't discuss anything yet. In the first place, Mammon, this is all your fault for leaving your guard post at the gate of hell.
Well, I guess, but what do you want to talk about then? All we gotta do is sandbag that thing, right? Oh yeah, with that aside, take a look at these. I found a hoard of coins and gems from a cave I journeyed to.
Well, that makes it all okay then.
Lady Mammon, please mind your manners. The enemy that you take so lightly defeated our Great Overlord, even with all his power.
Yeah, I got it. Jeez, what a chore.
Wonderful. I can't believe there's a being stronger than my cute little Diabolos.
Wow, you could get lost in that cleavage, man. Just dive straight in, you'll be lost for days.
I wonder how it will scream if I punish it a little. Oh, just thinking about it is intoxicating.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it, lady! You're embarrassing me.
Uncle Great Overlord, I'm sorry Purpell wasn't home when you needed me. I'll give you all my snacks, so please, don't be mad.
Cute!
Ooh, looky here, a piece of candy.
No! Give it back, Mammy!
Oh, come on. Don't be such a Scrooge.
Sleepy.
So this one is totally the lazy type.
I must say, our great overlord's sister, Lady Fegor's closed eyes, truly takes after him. You know, after some serious thought, Livia, I've come to realize you're really stupid, aren't you?
Wow, so the one on the left so far reminds me of Edna from Tales of Zestiria. Those two would get along so well.
Let's see. Maybe I'll gouge its eyes out first. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't wait.
So out of all the ladies so far, I think this one is definitely waifu material. She's got the sexy voice going on, she's got the rocking bod, amazing cleavage, even though normally I'm not one to go for gigantic bazumbas, but yeah, her voice, face, hair colour, and body make up for the gigantic boobs.
Silence, everyone! Silence! This is the very reason why you all couldn't make it in time to assist our great overlord in his hour of need.
Great Overlord. It looks like you've got first-class talent here.
I also like Faust though. I don't know. I did say though I ship Faust and Z.
There's nothing to worry about. I assure you that they're all quite formidable.
So, Great Overlord, how about introducing that girl that's next to you? Who is she?
Oh, you sound a little bit jelly.
Ah, yes. Introductions are in order.
A girl next to the Great Overlord?
How dare she! Bitch fight!
You only noticed now? You really need to get your eyes checked, Levia.
I don't know, Levy is quite cute as well. Like, her boobs look big, but they're more kind of hidden and not so much in your face. And she's got purple hair. And gorgeous eyes.
She's my special guest. Her name is...
She's my special...
Oh god, that death stare though.
I'm surprised you've got the gall to bring a girl along despite taking a beating.
Wait. I'm sensing there's a misunderstanding.
I was just about to make a really dirty joke then. When she said... Should I even say it? I'm thinking about it. No, I'm gonna say it. I've said dirty things before on commentary, why not? When she said, I'm surprised you brought a girl along after taking a beating. It depends what kind of beating it was. If it was of the hand job variety, that's fine. Of course there's gonna be a girl involved.
Huh? What? Zebochin's wife?
Waifu!
Wife? You mean that freaky thing that sucks money from its prey through marriage, right?
Yay! Wifey! I'll give you Propel's candy!
Wait! Listen to me for a second. Her name is Faust. She saved me by bringing my soul back from the brink of death after my loss against the god of destruction.
And she's not my wife.
So you're the one who brought back our great overlord.
Why, yes.
I'm also someone who knows how to defeat it.
Huh. So you want us to thank you or something? No one here needs to be taught how to do things, especially by some strange girl like you.
That's right. We'll get this over with in a jiffy.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are two things you all need to understand. First, you're all weak. Second, what you're facing is beyond the concept of formidable.
So, you're telling us that we can't defeat it?
Exactly.
What the? Are you trying to make fun of us?
No, not at all. But you all need to remember that your master, the Great Overlord, died once fighting against it.
That is true, and in theory, if he is the Great Overlord, surely he would be stronger than each one of these ladies, so if he couldn't defeat it, they shouldn't think they can.
Look at the Great Overlord. Look at what he's become. Anyone weaker getting close to it will lose their life.
The miasma it emits is quite difficult to bear, even for those with the power of the Overlords.
Wait, so we can't even get close to it? Great Overlord, just because you lost, that's no reason to make such pathetic excuses.
Wow, God, she likes to kick people when they're down, doesn't she?
And how would you explain the death of Astaroth?
That's...
If he were still around, he would have returned bearing news for us. Ruche, you should honor your father's sacrifice.
Got nothing to say now.
Dear brother.
I agree with what he said. The only one in the Underworld who can bear the miasma it emits is probably only the Great Overlord himself.
But my body is...
Yes, your body is merely a receptacle for your soul. So this is where this ring comes in.
What a beautiful
Ooh.
ring.
Look, it's got ancient text on it. It's the One Ring of Power.
This is the Ring of the Tyrant. It houses a fragment of the Great Overlord's soul.
my soul.
Those who don the ring channel the power of the Great Overlord's soul. In other words, it allows those who wear it to get through the miasma.
And get to Mount Doom.
The rest is simple.
And cast it into the fire!
Kick its butt.
Unfortunately, this is the only ring available. With how weak the Great Overlord was, this was all I could craft.
So then we can only fight it one at a time?
Yes.
Whoa, that sucks.
By the way, I heard that it stopped advancing at the gate. But is that true?
Indeed! But if only we could defeat it during this time!
No, don't think of attacking it. The miasma it emits while sleeping is much stronger than when it's awake. It seems to emit it more powerfully as an act of protecting itself from others while it is sleeping. Even with the Ring of the Tyrant, going near it would spell doom.
That would explain why none of the soldiers have returned from their scouting missions.
We still have a chance. It's sleeping from the damage it took from the final blow the Great Overlord inflicted.
Yeah, with the sword in its
I
hand.
can analyze and determine when it will awaken, so we'll attack when the timing is right.
You can do that?
Why, yes. In the meanwhile, you determine who is going to be fighting it. The candidate so chosen will wear the Ring of the Tyrant and train their magic and physical prowess with the Great Overlord's magic power.
And once it awakens, that's when we'll strike.
Why don't you leave it alone if it's sleeping?
Sister, this isn't the time to say such a things.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
Wow. And you're not speaking nonsense?
Or maybe it was hungry. I wonder if it'll eat some candy when it wakes up.
I think it will eat you instead.
Great Overlord, are you seriously going to believe everything this stranger says?
Great Overlord, may I suggest we wait and observe for a while?
What are you all...
What are you all saying?
What's the matter, Bafflechin?
So, out of all the ladies so far, who is your waifu, guys? Let me know in the comments section.
I remember very well how that monster consumed the Underworld before. Even with the power of the first great Overlord, it couldn't be felled. If you leave the God of Destruction alone, it will consume the Underworld into oblivion.
God of Destruction. So, that's what it's called here.
Ooh, that's what it's called here. She's dealt with it before, and it was called something else, perhaps in another dimension? Or another realm?
With how you call it a god, it almost sounds like you're respecting it.
How absurd. God is whom we, as fallen ones, detest. We simply gave it a name befitting our point of view.
I see. But it will destroy more than just the Underworld. It exists to consume all the worlds.
I suppose a more fitting name would be like World Eater then, or... I don't know, Destroyer of
It is
Worlds?
a mass of 1 trillion curses, which seeks the depths of each world in order to feed off of the world's core.
Trillion? 1, 10, 100,000.
That's 12 zeros!
Well, she got there in the end.
Based on the concept of how it is a mass of 1 trillion curses, it's also known as trillion.
Trillion. So that's its name known across the worlds. How unfortunate, as that name will be the last anyone will hear outside of the Underworld when we put it in its grave.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Has it been defeated before, though? Because she seems to know a lot about it. So is this something that gets revived after so long, once it's been defeated?
Now then, I will choose the candidate to face it. If there are any who would...
Wait a minute. You haven't even answered my question yet, Great Overlord! Are you really going to trust her?
It's not like we really have a choice, though, at the moment. I mean... She revived Z, and she seems to know a lot about Trillion, and to be honest, what other choice do we have? We can't just let it continue its rampage. When it wakes up, it's going to start attacking, so we're going to have to go and fight it anyway.
After hearing what she said, we now know that she's a complete outsider who doesn't even know about our war with God! Why would someone who doesn't belong here want to help us?
That's because my desire to defeat it is the same as Faust's. Not to mention, she did revive me. It is because of her that I'm still alive. Her power has brought me back, so that I can defeat that monster. Do you need any more reason to trust her?
Are you gullible or something? You're just being used by her!
I understand what she's saying, like, I don't completely trust her either. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's got some hidden agenda, but for now, we can only go along with what she's saying and with her plan.
Even so, I don't care. I've decided that I would resort to anything to avenge the lives we've lost.
I can't believe you're taking her seriously! You fool.
You don't have to believe in me. Just trust in the Great Overlord's decision to believe in me.
If there are any who object like Ruche, speak now. I will have you removed from candidacy. In any case, if your mind isn't focused, there's no way you'll be able to defeat it.
So
Fair
that
enough.
means sitting around at the gate of hell, right? Well, since Propel and I are the guardians, one of us will take care of it. I mean, it is our fault for leaving the gate unguarded when that thing came.
I'm really sorry.
Please, Great Overlord, commission me to deal with it first. I must destroy Trillion with my own hands. I seek vengeance for the harm done to our dear Great Overlord.
What about you, Fegor? Ash Media?
Fight. Destroy.
Well, you could be a little bit more enthusiastic.
Fei is sleeping.
I'm in no rush. Time adds layers to sensation.
Ooh la
Very
la.
well. I will select either Mammon, Propel, or Levia.
Whatever.
So, Great Overlord, is there any special reward for beating it? Like maybe some treasures from the castle treasury?
Haven't you got enough treasure since you abandoned your post to go and
As
get
you
some?
know, the Underworld is ruled by the one who has proven themselves to be the greatest.
Ah, well this makes sense then, because he's sold his soul anyway, so once we've defeated Trillion, he will die. So a new Overlord needs to be chosen anyway.
With that said, I am not powerful enough to defeat it.
Wait, you're not saying...
The throne of the Great Overlord shall be bestowed upon the one who is victorious.
Yep, it does make sense.
What? Are you serious?
How's that for incentive?
Huh? Now you're offering your throne? That's not fair! Talking about the reward now! If that's the case, then I'll...
No, I've already decided to choose from those three.
If they die, then maybe he'll let you be a candidate.
Lady Ruche, the decision of the Great Overlord stands.
Too bad for you, Ruche.
Switch places with me, Mammon!
There is no switching in my kingdom.
To hell with that!
Why, you... I'm way more suited to be the Great Overlord than you!
The fact that you missed your opportunity means you weren't suited to be the Great Overlord.
How dare you!
Let's do this. I'm gonna win, and all those treasures are gonna be mine!
I did not expect you to remove yourself from the throne. I, Levia, will be sure to fulfill your determination to its fullest.
Yay! If Propel becomes the Great Overlord, I'm gonna fill the Underworld up with candy!
Just hurry up and decide who's going to go. It's not like Trillion will stay there forever.
Okay guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode here, and on the next episode we shall have a look through our ladies that we can choose from and make a decision. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. All those things really do help me out as a YouTuber. Don't forget, all those things are very important on this series. It shows me you guys are enjoying it, and I will of course make sure I continue it. As always, thank you for watching, and take it easy, guys.